Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Squanchy.
Squanchy. Hello, fellow collectors, and welcome to Galick Toy Talk, episode number 11. John, how are you today, buddy?
Good, man. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So, you don't have anything, unfortunately.
No new figures, just my new jerseys. The Squanchy jersey.
Yep.
Yeah, we can probably have a look at that. And then we've got the nice Invader, or Dimension X Invaders.
Nice.
Turtles jersey, so I'll have that on another episode. But yeah, no figures.
That's dope. And we will quickly mention too that the Galick Toy Talk will not be so regular moving forward. Probably the next couple episodes will be. But after that, John in the next month is moving to
Wollongong.
Yeah, Wollongong.
Yeah, the Gong they call it.
Yeah, so where anyone who's familiar with Australia or lives in Australia, we're currently on the Gold Coast. So yeah, John's going to be moving a bit further away.
An hour past Sydney.
Yeah, so that's about 8 or 9 hours from here.
Yeah, I think so, or like 10 hours roughly,
okay,
like 10,
cool.
11. Like.
But so we will still be continuing this, but only when John is visiting. Comes to visit for the weekend or something. So it will be more of a
delayed show, but we'll work it out. Like,
yeah.
I just had to get my own place, so
yeah. And hopefully, while you're gone, and in the meantime, hopefully I've done the resort, got the new furniture, and we can move along with the new format. But let's just jump into it for now, while we still have some weekly shows to do. So, forgot to bring these on last week's episode, but they are a bit.
They're really good figures.
Yeah, they're not super.
Well, they didn't even hide the screws at the back.
Yeah, that was my one aesthetic complaint when
at least see there, he does have a little screw plug on the bum, but they didn't give him a plug up the top.
No, but they're not bad.
Yeah, I mean, at least the one good thing with it being able to bend like that is some of the bigger figures still over years warp.
Yeah, they do.
And
then the legs become hard.
Slowly bend or bend forward like that, and then your figure can't stand, and you're always trying to get it. So at least this little bit of manipulation should help that.
But I'll be honest, if I had kids and they were in a Dragon Ball, I would personally probably buy these.
Yeah, you could still.
But just. Even if you're a kid...
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you
still,
But there's no choking hazards. It's a very basic figure. I think these would be really good for young kids.
That's why Jared got them.
But, if you got kids, man, and you love Dragon Ball and you want to see them playing with Dragon Ball figures...
Yeah, no.
Go buy them some of these.
And how much were these ones?
So these are the
$20 or?
The Bandai Limit Breakers ones. So they're like a bigger version of the Dragon Stars with less articulation, and yeah, they're $30.
Yeah, sweet.
I was having a look at the Gold Freezer yesterday at Zing, and it actually looks pretty decent. Was kind of tempted to pick that one up for myself, but I still don't know if I'll hold on to these, or if I do, how long I'll hold on to them.
Gonna trade them, guys.
Maybe, or I might give them to Mike for Xavier when he's a bit older.
Yeah.
But like this, the new Fig Arts Zero Cooler. You guys check out the channels, the latest upload on the channel before this video, and absolutely amazing. I really gushed over it in my review, and really happy with it.
Yeah, it's a wonderful sculpt, and the effect, like just even the clear explosion and the pink energy coming around his leg, and how accentuated those fingers are, or like the finger toes are.
Yeah.
Like doing those grabs, like it just really looks like you could just grab someone and just mess them up.
No, definitely. And one thing I really love about this line is
the painting.
Just the paintwork around the explosion, and then on the Broly, you've got this beautiful paintwork.
Yeah, the same. It's a green glow.
Yeah, and
it just yellow glow from the
explosion.
It
looks so perfect, and I'm just really glad they went with that. But I'm really hoping.
I can show you how to do that on the airbrush. It's really easy.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, you just choose that colour, so the green, then you just sort of spray on an angle, see, like real lightly, and it just gives it that effect.
Yeah, no, that'd be really good. But yeah, it just really works, and I'm really glad we've got 2 classic movie villains now from the Figure Art Zero line.
That's right. He's just so wonderful. Like the eyes look really well, like really good. He's quite heavy, but I just love all the clear, like armor pieces.
Yeah,
just look really.
It's very similar to this Frieza down here, the Master Star piece Frieza.
Yeah, exactly. They're just so really well done, like nice and shiny, like nice and smooth.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Just looks mean.
No,
nice tail at the back, like.
Yeah, it absolutely beautiful. One of my favourite new pieces, and like I like Cooler, but I'm not a super Cooler fanboy or anything like that. But
Cooler, so.
That is really, really like top of the collection.
Even the tail with backwards. Yeah, no, it is. It's a beautiful figure. I really hope that they do him in SH Figure Arts one day. Like, I just want him articulated. It's what I've always just wanted, an articulated Cooler.
Well, see, the beautiful thing about this is, like we were talking about just before we started filming, guys, was the fact that
he's probably in scale.
You know, this figure is probably about the scale of an SH Figure Arts Broly figure. And in saying that,
it's probably how big Cooler's form would be.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be on par with like a full power Broly SH Figure Arts. So, you know, I think this could work in an SH Figure Arts display.
A lot of the Figure Arts Zero line is sort of in scale with the SH Figure Arts, like.
Yeah, because he definitely is.
In my opinion, that is 100% like the same scale as the,
just obviously different in certain parts.
Yeah, just because it doesn't have to have the joints. That's why it loses like a bit of sort of shape.
And a little bit of bulk,
Yeah, like exactly. But that's how big, like when you put Goku, an SH Figure Arts Goku there and in the same pose, like next to it, it's about the right size.
Yeah.
Like.
No, you're right. And yeah, some of the Figure Arts Zero I don't like. Like they did a Gogeta and a Vegito that had these stupid faces on them that were like really.
Yeah, there's one or two that I've seen that are weird, but there's some that are just like really good.
Like some of the original
ones. If I collected
ones,
them, I'd get them, but I just prefer articulation.
Some of the older ones are really, really fantastic. The only ones I've ever seen that I don't like is the Vegito. It was like a Vegito and a Gogeta, I think, that came out. I believe they were the releases before the Broly and the Goku, but not the greatest.
Yeah, I always like the electricity.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's nice and solid too. Like even when you touch it, there's
no
flex or anything.
You expect it to be like floppy, but it is quite.
Yeah, like when just tapping it. Yeah, like you can see like that's got a slight bit move there. Like,
but that's where it ends. There's no join to it. There's nothing strengthening it. Yeah,
like that doesn't move even the figure. Like even when it do that,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very nice piece. And like I said in my review, I'm really, really hoping that they continue doing movie characters.
Yeah.
I want to see Fourth Form Cooler or Metal Cooler. That's the one
I still want to see Metal Freezer, like Cyborg Freezer.
Cyborg Freezer would be good.
It's still, it was just always a really cool sort of...
If there was ever an opportunity... for them to do a good Cyborg Freezer, I think they could do one in this, and maybe have him being cut in half by Trunks.
Yeah,
have it as a 2-part one, so you literally have Trunks coming down with the sword.
Yeah.
And then have Frieza like separated,
being the 2 pieces.
Yeah, and have them on 2 separate bases or something. I don't know how you do it, but it'd be.
You'd have to do it with the energy effect. Would be holding it together.
Yeah, I think so. But that would be pretty awesome.
The swooshing effect, should I say?
The swooshing effect.
You didn't want to say not energy, but just the cutting action of itself.
Yeah, I'd also like to see, like if they did Metal Cooler, I'd love to see maybe him being ripped apart.
That's right, because
because
then there's actual one where he's metal.
And there's multiple ones, so you could have maybe 3 Metal Coolers, and maybe have one of them bursting apart and being repaired or something, or I don't know. There's so much potential for a Metal Cooler Figure Zero, but also Bojack.
Yeah,
You do Bojack.
Well, I still think they might come in SH Figuarts because
I would love to see a Bojack
obviously
SH Figuarts.
the new news for anyone who hasn't seen yet.
Yeah, we'll move into that.
SH Figuarts teased some nice figures today.
Yeah.
Jared hadn't seen them yet when I first saw him.
No, because like a sucker, I was at work at 4 a.m.
Birder, is it? Was it Birder or
Captain Ginyu?
Captain Ginyu. Sorry, I get them confused.
Captain Ginyu and Great Ape Vegeta in the armor. Now that's quite interesting, like, because we got to do more research. I don't know how big that is.
That's it. I only had a quick glance, like it was on my phone, like I hadn't, followed it up.
So what is it going to be in scale with?
I'm not sure. Like it was, Penn quickly shared it. I'm just going to look at my source figures now.
Look at the picture.
So when we look at the stands, oh yeah, he's definitely Broly sized or possibly bigger. He's got 2 support stands just for his arms.
Ooh, wow, maybe he's going to be even bigger.
Oh yeah, because he's got one at the back too holding him up. When you look how high those arms are, so those arms are that high.
And for anyone wondering, there's most likely images.
There is images.
You don't have to show.
Yeah, I know, but just in case.
I'll have them up.
I'm a good guy.
I'll have them up.
I'm a good guy, I want to show you. No. They'll Google search probably straight away.
Well, I'll have them up as soon as we start talking about it.
Even the fact that they give him the fingers for his dance pose, so
obviously looks great.
Clearly, just when they do obviously they'll have the rest of them eventually.
And I'm glad I held off on getting the demonical fit.
Is that really slyly? See, that boo up there looks like it's got a different coloured cape.
I was just thinking... Oh, no, it's just the lighting. So it's got proper lighting shining down on it. You can see the light shining through it, through the bottom, underneath him.
It's just...
Yeah, no, it's just light. That's what I thought. It looked like a metallic almost.
Yeah, or clear blue or something.
No, it's just the light.
Ah, cool.
A really, really good light reflecting on the cape.
Yeah, that Vegeta, like, with the armor.
Cape.
Yeah, that Vegeta, like, with the armor, because then that just opens so much more possibilities too.
Oh, it really does.
Like, they'd have to do Gohan then as well.
But I would like to think... Well, no, they'd really only have to do one.
They wouldn't have to, but I'm saying, but then they would.
Yeah, but they could do Gohan, and that could be a stand-in for Goku as well, because...
That's what I mean, like, because, you know, if they're going to do one, they probably will do more, is my point.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, maybe not, like, or maybe they'll do that and gauge how many sell, but guaranteed they put that up for pre-order and people will go nuts.
But with 3 stands holding it up, that really makes me think that it's a lot bigger than the Broly.
Yeah, no, when you look, like, because how far apart the stands were, about that far, and the one at the back there, so yeah, he's at least probably yay big.
It's going to be a big figure.
Like, it still wouldn't be full scale, because, yeah, it'd have to be quite large, but, you know, could still possibly be close to what you...
I reckon it'll be about that.
Yeah.
I reckon about that.
Yeah, looking at your statue down there, I reckon it'd almost be that, but just a bit not as bulky.
Nah.
No, but you know, like, but when you shrink it down by like 20% or 10%, it's still big, but yeah. I don't know, we'll have to see, but yeah, I'm keen.
I think it'll be more, like, I think Shenron will be more in scale to it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'll be...
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like if they then did like SH figure minis or something.
Yeah, like Shenron is pretty big.
But he's not in scale.
But you're right. He's not in
That's
scale.
What I'm saying. I think, yeah, it won't be 100% pure scale because it'd still need to be possibly yay big for an SH figure.
They do a few more like that. Then I can literally have a designated shelf with just the Shenron and the Uzarus or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm excited for, and it looks pretty cool. Like
it looks cool. Like I just like articulation. You know me, so like that's it. Like
I love articulation.
And I love too, like I've always been jealous that you've got like the grade 8 there and like the Vegeta grade 8. And, like I do like those statues, but
it looks fantastic.
Yeah, like next thing would be a Purunga. That'd be good.
Perhaps.
Like, looking at him, he'd be cool because they could easily do it, just the same scale as him. So it'd actually be less effort than like.
I'm just trying to think who else would be a good large figure, other than Purunga.
Oh, Yakon. Because I still love because they did him in the.
I still have that figure.
Yeah.
It's one of the few.
So does Dan. When I went and saw Dan, I was like, oh, okay, I think it was mine. I think he bought it off me because he bought a whole bunch of mine. I was like, oh damn, like I forgot that he had all the Owen toys. I was like, cool. But that reminded me and thought, oh yeah, like because Yakon, Spopovich.
Yep, I've kept Spopovich.
Margin, because they need why not do some more margins, just for fun, because they only need to do those two.
Babbity would be good.
Oh, Bibbidi and Barbity would be sick.
Do a 2-pack of Bibbidi and Babbity.
Yeah, and then you'd have the egg for Boo, and that, But
you need a proper size egg. They need to do like a proper size egg.
I mean, they could then just do it like how Figma did. Like you could buy Griffith, and then you could get a special edition, and it was Griffith emerging from the Baylet, and it was the huge big egg. Like so, you'd have to do a special Boo, and it would come with the egg, and it'd just be the Boo figure exactly as is. But then extra egg, and it would cost say an extra $100 or something.
Maybe have the steam effect, so you could have the ball sitting there,
and
then you could also put the steam coming out of it, so when he's hatching,
it's
like, oh, he's hatching, yes.
Yeah, that's what
add like the little energy gauge.
That's what like
to
the
it.
Figma one is. It's like the Baylet, and it's like half torn open, and you can have him physically inside there, and like one of his wings connects to that piece, or you can take it out so he's like half emerging out. Or you just buy the other figure, which is the exact same figure that comes with that Baylet bit, but just not what you see. So it's it worked.
Yeah.
So there's in principle,
No, definitely.
But a lot of more of the androids, like that's it. Like some of the movie ones, I'd like to see.
But that's really crazy. That just completely came out of left field.
No teasing, no.
It was just like bam.
No silhouette shots, just bang, here you go, guys.
Yeah.
And like Penn said, I think it was, like he goes, they're really coming after and he mentioned the company name,
no,
DE
I was
or
just,
DF
hang
or
on,
something.
I was just about to mention it. They,
Because, even Hasbro...
No, it's, hang on 2 seconds, it's, fuck. I had the name on the tip of my tongue before.
Demonical effect.
Demonical fit. Demonical fit.
So it was DF, because he just wrote DF though. He didn't write.
Yeah, because so far they've done a Captain Ginyu.
They've
done Captain Ginyu. They've done a Freezer Soldier, which is just the dude with the beard, and then I think they've done Jace and Goldo and Berta as well, and they're bringing out a Raccoon.
That's it, and it just shows that they're just trying to shut them down.
And I'm glad, because I was honestly about to jump onto the Demonical Fits, because they seem to stay around the same price. They look relatively good, but I'm glad that they've done this, because it stops me from doing it.
And this is what I've been saying, like, you support the company and buy the officials, and that's what happens, And see, they've jumped into action. And gone, but like, screw it, we don't want people buying these third-party products, we want them buying our official ones. So that's, like, I love it. Like, I'm down with it as well.
No, it's
great. That's why I like it even more, because I go, see guys, like, you need to, same with all the other companies, like Transformers and all that, people just need to buy the fucking official. And they'll keep getting better figures.
Yeah, that's right. You need to support the official. That's one of the reasons why I've gone and just, like, I'm subscribed to all the anime streaming services now, because I'm like, I've already got Crunchyroll and Netflix, why not Funimation and Anime Lab?
Well, I did Anime Labs and did the year subscription, so it was like $69 or something.
No, that's a good deal.
Like, it was the whole year. And like, I just use that because honestly, like, between that and then Netflix, like, I see enough.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few, don't get me wrong, that doesn't cover all the anime, but,
Yeah, well, now I've got Anime Lab and Funimation now.
And saying that, because you said you
everything.
started watching My Hero Academia, which you're enjoying. Try out as well, it's on Anime Lab, I've just started Black Clover.
Okay.
It's really good. Like, there's 100 episodes, like, and it started in 2017, so it's really good animation, and it's like good story. Like all magicians, they get like a book, like a grimoire it's called, and they have a clover on there, like, so 1 leaf, 2 leaf, 3 leaf, or 4 leaf, like, depending how strong they are. Like, and then, like, this other kid had no magic power, but he gets like a 5 leaf grimoire, and he has like this big massive sword, but it's just anti-magic. So he's got no magic power, but that sword can cut through spells and
I'm
stuff.
also watching Dr. Stone as well, enjoying that, but
Yeah,
I'm holding off on that because
you want more.
I want more. I don't want to rush into it, so I'm only 5 or 6 episodes in, and I'm just gonna.
Is there more than 10 episodes now?
I don't know. I haven't been checking.
I think it's weekly, but I watch.
I believe it is weekly, but I'm just gonna wait until a few more come out. So I just watch 2 at a time.
It's just so good. Like they've just managed to do that character so well. Like he's just incredibly smart. Like knows everything, but
very well done.
It's still really cool. Like
Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for episode 11, buddy. Thank you as always for watching, guys. John, where can they find you?
They can find me just over at my place. No, they can find me at the Lightning Corporation on Facebook, or they can find me at Robo Toys also on Facebook.
Okay, and if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like down below. If you're not already a subscriber, do hit that subscribe button. You can follow me over on Facebook at Galick Toys. Thank you as always once again, guys, and we will catch you next time. Bye for now.
Cheers, guys.